What's going on, guys? My name is Tokyo, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the Panasonic Lumix GH5. I know many of you guys are wondering why I picked up the GH5 in 2020 instead of getting one of the Sony's Alpha line or even the Fuji's X-T3 or X-T4. Well, I have a good explanation for that, and it's because I love Lumix. I'm a Lumix fanboy, and I like all their cameras. I like everything. Like, I love Panasonic and like the Lumix line. Like, I love it. But I'm going to kind of try to persuade you guys on why this camera is still relevant in 2020 and beats many other cameras in its field. So the first reason why this camera beats pretty much any other camera in its price range is because of the 4K 422 capabilities that it does internally. No other camera, or not too many other cameras, are doing it in 2020. Those cameras that are doing 10-bit, you will see that's ridiculously expensive, close to like $2,000. You can really get the GH5 third hand, used, or even new for under $2,000 with a lens. Now the second reason is because the flip out screen is very handy when it comes to filming myself like I'm doing right now. The flip out screen can tell me, it's kind of like my reference point to know if I'm in focus or out of focus. And the third reason, which is like the biggest reason to me, is the in-body image stabilization. The in-body image stabilization is like mind-blowing. I don't even need a gimbal. It's very smooth and buttery handheld. Now with all these pros come many cons, and the number one con is being the autofocus within this camera. This camera has never been known for autofocus, but I just don't even bother using it. Manual focus suits me just well, and I do just fine without autofocus. And now the second con is the low light performance. The low light performance, just using native lenses itself, is kind of sucky, but if you have a faster lens, better low light, and also using a speed booster can improve this low light capabilities within the camera tremendously, making this more of a APS-C Super 35 type of camera with a speed booster. Now with all those cons being said and all the pros being said, I want to kind of dive deep into what I absolutely love within this camera and show you guys why I picked up this camera in 2020. So as many of you guys know, the GH5 has incredible colors in my opinion. Vlog and Cine D are just one of my favorite picture profiles that you can just ever use on this camera, and I love it, and it gets the job done. And I've had the opportunity to actually take this camera out over the weekend and shoot some stuff at this museum, and I've got some incredible footage, and I absolutely love this camera, and there's no denying it. So do I think this camera is worth the money in 2020? Absolutely. Pick up this camera if you can. It's a must-have in your camera bag, and this will get the job done. As a B cam, C cam, anything, even an A cam, this camera will get the job done. So that's it for me today. If you guys liked the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment of what you guys think about the GH5 if you have one. Peace out, guys.